been thinking about you. So beautiful and lovely. I wish you could see it all the way I do. So pure and true. And I've seen you in the sun, shining warm upon your skin.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Young feet wandering in the harbor there. And every summer since.
Bryan, a little over a year ago, you sent me flowers to work that said, "Good luck on your next adventure." Little did I know my next adventure would be the most life-changing one I've ever had, thanks to you. From the night at the Love Shack, I know things were just different. We sat and talked for hours like we were been best friends, and we could have sat and talked all day if we could have. From that moment on, it's been me and you. I know it hasn't always been easy, and Lord knows my stubborn and hard-headed ways, but you never let them run you off. From the second I got attached, it was like I'd entered a world I'd never known. You brought peace and comfort to my hectic life. You showered me with trust, patience, and a way of understanding. You became the only constant I've ever had, a constant reminder that I'm loved, a constant reminder that I can do anything I put my mind to, and a constant push, and a constant soft place to land, and a constant reminding that I am enough. You've never backed down from me, and you've never let me down. You have become the kid's favorite, or in Eli's words, his best friend. You have shown Eli how a man should be, and shown Kaisley how a man should be to his family. Fast forward to today, I've spent all morning getting ready for the moment I get to marry the one God chose for me. And I honestly couldn't have handpicked a better man, even if you weren't a cowboy, to do life with. I will forever be grateful for your unwavering love, and I look forward to loving you every single day for the rest of my life.
You said the cowboy. Yeah.
I said that cowboy thing.
And a secret is a welcome thing. My arms are open wide. My arms are open wide.
Elizabeth, to say that you're my best friend is an understatement. You're my biggest supporter, my anchor when the waves get tough, and the one that will have my back until the end. Today we had one more title than many you already have. You're a mother to our children, a dear friend to many here today, and the title in which you will gain today is the title of my wife. I know from our first time hanging out that on that October night, that I wanted to marry you. The feelings I had that night are unlike any I have had before. You instantly became my best friend. I'd never just been able to be open to someone so quickly. It felt like I had known you for years. If you want to be technical, I know I've known you for years, but I had never thought in my wildest dreams that I would end up with you becoming my wife. We had some pretty amazing times together, from Chris Stapleton to Riley Green and Kojo. You getting us tickets to go watch the Braves for my birthday. Moonshine tasting in the mountains, and then riding the skylift where you had to hold it together for Kaisley. Sitting at the soccer fields making bets about how many sunflower seeds I could catch with my mouth. Just to put where we are in our relationship. While these memories are great, none of them will compare to today. The day we become husband and wife. Well, there might be one that can come real close to comparing to today. April 22nd, the day I decided to ask you to be my wife. On the same steps we sat and talked for hours. On there. There might also be a few more reasons we won't ever forget that day. Oh well. I think this is the part where I say my vows now. I vow first and foremost to love you on your good and bad days. I vow to let the dogs out when you want to stay in bed. I vow to always be by your side through whatever life may throw our way. I vow to always pay attention to the details, like that brown speck in your right eye. Most importantly, I vow to love you and only you until the day my last breath draws. I vow to love Eli and Kay as if they were my own. I just want to say thank you for loving me unconditionally and accepting me with all my flaws and faults. I know it's not easy putting up with me, but somehow you've managed to do it. I love you with my whole heart, Elizabeth. Now let's go get married.
And I can't seem to keep it in balance. And your face is just the missing coat. And I want to believe like a preacher. I want to see love all around. What I just want to happen is some faith when I'm breaking down. God, you know I have been drowning. I've been dying to believe in you. I know that it has been a while, but I've been dying to believe in you. You've got to let me know. Are you there? Are you gone? Are you there? Are you gone?
Bryan, will you repeat this vow to Elizabeth, saying after me? I, Bryan Whitehead,
I, Bryan Whitehead,
take you, Elizabeth Rutledge,
take you, Elizabeth Rutledge,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
from now until forever.
from now until forever.
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
Excellent. Now you can breathe. That was the hardest part. See these hands? And now, Elizabeth, will you please repeat this vow to Bryan, saying after me, I, Elizabeth Rutledge, take you, Bryan Whitehead,
Take you, Bryan Whitehead,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
from now until forever.
from now until forever.
I give you my promise.
I give you that.
Well, you've expressed your desire to become husband and wife. You've shown your love and affection by joining hands. You've made promises of faith and devotion each to the other, and you seal these promises by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore pronounce that you are husband and wife, and may God bless you and keep you and give you His peace. And now I'm happy to announce here today for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Bryan and Elizabeth Whitehead. And now you may kiss your bride.
happy as she is in the way you make her kids. As once a single mom, watching her baby love fall in love with you and your kids is something no one can explain. We're proud. You have stepped up when Eli needed someone the most, and I'm so thankful for that. Elizabeth and I have been through a lot of major life events, some good and some bad, but I've been with her on my side. I will always be kind. I have been lucky enough to watch her become an amazing mom, an amazing bonus mom, and now a beautiful bride. She is caring, hard-headed, and the one person I want in my corner. She has been more of a sister and an aunt to me and my kids than a friend. She doesn't miss anything if she didn't work up for it. She's a quick phone call away. She's the kind of friend you want. She's the one that pulls me to the finish line when I feel like I can't go any longer. Bryan promised me one thing. You will always put Liz first. You will always show Eli how a man is supposed to love a woman. You will always show Casey how a woman should be loved by a man. And also that you will continue to go on with all of our really stupid last-minute ideas and keep sharing it.
I'm so happy that you found Elizabeth because you're a better man with her. You're happy. I tell Stacey that all the time. From the moment that you two have been together, it's just the happiest I think I've seen. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited for that. Elizabeth, from Stacey and I both, you're both crying right now. Don't look. But from Stacey and I both, we're really excited that you found Bryan, that you're in his life, and you'll be able to be a part of our life. We're really excited and happy for that. But I am glad that you two have found each other. I'm excited to see the future that you have. I'm excited to see the family that you'll raise and the home that you'll create together. So, for me and Stacey and the rest of the group here, congratulations